performances on this
To
channel.
try and get it back, but MaxLore turning it around once again, and it looks like Senkux is coming to the party as well, looking for Yarnin. Immediately he flashes out. However, we're gonna have first blood here. It goes the way of Mickey as Yanko's giving his life. Try and keep Yarnin safe.
You gotta criticize G2 for trying to make that game. This meant that Senkux was always gonna have priority on roaming down to the bot side, especially when he has ult, and now MaxLore, not able to find the pick. Could this be his death?
Oh, it is! Hello, Perks turning around. Now, can he get out? That was one magic trick. Will he be able to do another? Not today. Senkux gets revenge.
Perks. Right now, Pyra.
Looks like it. G2 trying to make their escape. Oh, nice! Quickness going in, and they're going to try to melt through those health bars. Yanko starts out with a pick onto the bug, but Tarek Ultimate comes in a little bit too late. Perks is going to pick up one. Now Hansama running for his life. G2 got the better of that fight in spades, and they will claim the spoils of war. This time it's an Infernal Dragon.
That fight went so quickly, Pyra. I thought Perks had just been blown up right from the start, but he was actually able to flash. They are not done yet. They want to get the collapse on the Senkux. Oh, he missed.
Oh no, Senkux, he almost got out for a second. Couldn't quite make it happen. That cleanse.
Just a little bit too early. The sleep did not last.
That could be scary, but there is a teleport coming in. Alfari in Meganar form, excuse me. It was going to be Mickey X all along, and now let's see if the counter engage comes through. It does not get melted through, but MaxLore does in fact. Yanko's flashing away. Misfits just don't have the damage they need to finish the fights, and Senkux is gonna fall, courtesy of Yarnin. It all goes wrong again for the Misfits.
A huge team fight once more, going in the favor of G2, but I don't think they're done just yet, Pyra.
Featherstorm for Hansama, but he's got Wonder and Yarnin at his back. The knockup from Mickey X, and he's just out of there, just like that. Wonder's still coming in, looking to chase him down, and Misfits
So much damage down onto those primary targets allows G2 to get the turnaround and will secure themselves the big purple world.
All right, well, they've got the scaling, they've got the dragons, they've got three.
All game, we've talked about this scaling, and now, oh, G2, they're just going for a fight.
They are indeed. Let's see, Yanko, so he's going a little bit low as well. Maybe they can find this here. Hansama already finds the jungler. Cosmic Radiance comes in, that resets the fight for just a few seconds. Alfari, though, is about to go Mega. MaxLore, he looks around the side, does now. Just barely. It's not actually fallen just yet. However, let's see if they can force the fight. Around the side comes MaxLore looking for Yarnin. Can he get the pick off onto the 80 carry? They've already found Mickey X, though. Perks deletes him. And Perks and Yarnin, just the two carries alone, are taking the fight to Misfits. A double kill from Perks. This guy is a madman. It takes the rest of the team to take him down.
Oh my word, Perks, he just continues to do it.
Senkux came in the same split on that Splice team. Talk about him in a minute as Alfari getting chased down. Call the Forge God trying to dodge it out. Knocked up by Wonder. Yarnin coming in for the cleanup duty. And oh, that Meganar can't come soon enough. Yarnin's going to pick him off. 30 minutes on the clock. We're 9-5. Almost dead even on gold. But G2, mid-turn Wonder trying to stop these backs on Sama. Mickey X looking for the outplay. But the base is already falling to pieces here. No one's at home. Misfits knocking down the front door. Wonder just trying to keep Hansama and Mickey X occupied, I should say. There's the knockup. Maybe they can get a kill on him by pulling back with the Blade Collar. Featherstorm coming out. Wonder still holding on to life here. Hansama finally gets him. But at what?
Carries this side, still going to do damage. And this guy's positioning in team fights is something you always have to respect. Now, Yarnin.
Ooh. Oh, that's a crit build right there. MaxLore is in trouble right now. Flash and tries for the juke, but he gets stomped on by Yankos. It is a 4v5. Gets a chunk off of his own. Sleepy Trouble Bubble is dodged. The Baron's been peeled away. Senkux has to force the flash, and the Tarek Ultimate come down. Perks around the side. Looking for Hansama. Doesn't find any damage, but the Cosmic Radiance is there. It's faded away. Meganar incoming. Alfari. Let's see if he can find a hop in. G2 didn't get any picks. Aren't going to force this. Aren't going to go any further, or are they? Looks like the Rise is coming around the side. Alfari taking up a little bit too low, but Perks is going to flash and juke away from Senkux. And now they can force this fight on. Perks on the front is just melting faces here. Hansama is a Featherstorm, but he is going down. 3 members killed on Misfits. G2 running for the base.
5 members alive to the 2.
Oh!
I mean, 1 left on Misfits as they have the next
In a row. There's a reason we call these guys the Kings of Europe. 36.5 minutes in and one incredibly decisive fight. Perks and G2 Esports flexing their muscles and proving they are dominant in EU.
They now tie up the score with Vitality. They sit atop the standings. Their consistency and growth over the last few weeks continues to bear fruit for this squad. And Misfits, again, they tried something a little different, once again, to the style that has found them success. They didn't go for the late game scaling. They didn't try to win out on these big team fights. Instead, they tried to go for an early game strat. They got the early leads, but then they failed to properly execute.